Jeannette Bajalia began working full-time for a major insurance company at age 16. She attended night school to get her undergraduate and master's degrees. She was 26 when her father died and her mother was widowed.
My father left her no life insurance, a $542 Social Security check, and a mortgage. So I stepped in when I was 26 years old and I ended up being a caregiver for 33 years. My mother's whole paradigm was a man was her plan, her financial security. When my dad died, she had no more financial security. So that influenced me as a young gal.
Jeannette was climbing the corporate ladder, supporting and caring for her mother when she was diagnosed with breast cancer at age 36, a battle that changed the way she cared for herself. She retired at 55 and sought help designing a plan to ensure that her savings and investments would support her desired lifestyle in the decades ahead.
And I approached 5 financial advisors thinking that they understood the difference between planning and investing. And after the 5th financial advisor, I realized they couldn't differentiate, and the key to success in any retirement journey is having the appropriate plan to determine how much money do I need to accomplish the lifestyle I've spent 30, 40 years dreaming about.
She wanted a plan, and all she got was a pitch.
A financial sales model where they wanted to sell me financial products. I needed a plan. It was a financial sell. I realized that the financial industry really didn't care about me, they cared about my money. So you want more depth of knowledge to create the plan.
Jeannette's retirement quickly became a reinvention. After years of research, study, and talking to women of every age, background, and lifestyle, she emerged as one of the nation's leading experts on the unique financial and life planning needs of women.
My plans are to scream from the mountaintops that women deserve better out of the financial industries.
Women are especially vulnerable to financial challenges for 3 major reasons: longevity, widowhood, and divorce. They're outliving their spouses by an average of 8 to 12 years. The average age of widowhood is now 59, and the divorce rate is accelerating in the 60-plus generation.
And it's really important to understand these 3 components and how they interact with one another and the importance of planning for those unexpected life events.
Bajalia is the author of 3 books with a 4th on the way. While all are different, all speak to her belief in the importance of the health-wealth connection.
We used to say in the planning world that your greatest risks are taxes, inflation, and market volatility. Well, guess what? Those are not. Those are all manageable. You can manage those 3 risk factors. What you need to really be focused on is longevity. Most of us, when we were working in our 50s and 60s, thought I'd retire at 62 and I'd be dead at 82, but that's not the situation. And so we have to plan to live well beyond 90, and the best way to plan and live an active lifestyle beyond 90 is to protect your health so you can have the wealth to live that active lifestyle.
The answer, she says, is providing integrated life planning and not simply financial advice.
It's more than the money, it's about total well-being. And total well-being integrates a multitude of disciplines that the financial industry is not taking into consideration.
Bajalia's focus on integrated life planning tailored to every woman, whether single, married, divorced, or widowed, is disrupting an entire industry that by most accounts has been sexist, short-sighted, and slow to recognize not only the unique needs, but the unprecedented financial power of women.